The numbers from last year are in, and these are the three things that I like to pay attention to. Number 1, sale price. Number 2, number of sales. And number 3 is months of inventory. Now, I'm going to go over all three of these things, but hang around till the end because the months of inventory is actually the most important and what's going to impact our numbers in 2024. So the first number to look at is sale price. So our sale price in 2023 was down 3.8% compared to that of 2022. And this matters because it means that overall our sales numbers were down compared to the year before. Now, if you'll recall, in 2022, the very beginning of the year, our sales prices were the highest that they've been. So you need to remember that between January and March of 2022, our numbers are way stronger than they were in the end of 2022. So looking at 2023's numbers and saying that it's 3.8% down, this actually isn't as large of a decrease as you might expect. Now let's focus on number 2. Number 2 is sales volume. So we're actually down 12.3% in number of sales across Toronto. And what this really means is that a lot of sellers are having a more difficult time selling their properties because there's less buyers on the market looking. It also means in some cases that sellers were holding out and not putting their properties on the market because they didn't want to sell for less than they should. So this again creates some inventory problems. As we saw near the beginning of the year and in a bit of the summer, we saw low inventory once more. Going into number 3, which is perhaps the most important, is our months of inventory. Months of inventory dictate whether or not we're in a balanced market or whether or not we're in a buyer or a seller's market. Right now, our months of inventory is down 25% since that of 2022. We're sitting at 3.48 months of inventory, which points towards a balanced market. So what this means for sellers is you have to be the absolute best property on the market in order to sell because buyers have more choices. As a buyer, what this means is you have more time to think about whether or not you want to buy the property that's on the other block. You have the time to think about it, and you can also see what else is out there and make sure that the property you want is the right one for you.